guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jalisa Jan, and if you're watching this video, then you're probably really interested to find out where Instagram boutiques buy wholesale. Either because you're looking to start your own online store, or probably you already own an online store and you're looking to find a new vendors list. So without further ado, let's jump right into this video. Now, you may have watched a few other videos here on YouTube from other creators who would have shown you how they shop wholesale from the LA Fashion District. They talk about things like a seller's permit, and they tell you exactly what streets to go on in LA and what stores to shop at. But what if you don't live in LA? What if you don't even live in the United States of America? Can you still shop from these wholesale stores in the LA Fashion District? Absolutely, and in this video I'm going to be showing you step by step how I was able to buy wholesale from the LA Fashion District without ever leaving my house in Trinidad and Tobago. So if you're from the Caribbean like me, or you live in South America or Europe or wherever you live, I'm going to show you how you can buy wholesale without needing an American seller's permit or getting flued out to LA. So first things first, we'll have to head on over to Fashion Go. Now, if you're not familiar with Fashion Go is basically like this huge mall that's only open to retailers, and all the stores in this mall sell wholesale items. Now, in order to get access to this exclusive wholesale mall, you have to register. So let's head on over to my desktop so I could walk you through the process of getting registered. Okay guys, so let's head on over to the Fashion Go website. Now, this is the home page of the Fashion Go website, and you'll notice on the top right hand corner you'll see the option to register or sign in. So obviously we're going to select register. And when you select register, there will be two options: become a buyer as well as become a vendor. And obviously we want to purchase items, so we'll choose the first option, become a buyer, and register now. I also want to add that there are no membership fees, no monthly fees, no annual fees at all associated with registering for Fashion Go, right? What you'll see after you select buyer registration is this buyer registration page. Here's where you put in your personal information, such as your first name, your last name, your email address, and you create a password. You will notice this flag icon here. So you'll notice that you can basically be from any country in the world and be able to shop from Fashion Go. Dominica, Dominican Republic, Egypt, Finland, basically anywhere, right? So you're gonna select your country. I'm looking for Trinidad and Tobago. And then you're required to put in your phone number. Once you do that, you'll come to the second part of the registration process, where you have to fill in your company and shipping address. So you put the name of your company, country, and in this part that says seller permit number, what you're going to do is put international in that section, because we do not live in LA, we do not live in the United States, and we don't have an American seller's permit. So in this section here, you're just gonna put international and then continue filling out your information, your business address, city, state, what have you. And this also is a really important part. Shipping address. Your shipping address can be different from your company address. So for me, for example, I'm taking myself as an example, my company address is based in Trinidad. But my shipping address, because I have a Skybox, I send all of my orders from Fashion Go, I send it to a US address. And that address is basically my Skybox company, my shipping company. They will collect the order for me and they will ship it to Trinidad for me. And that's important because if I were to ship all my items directly from Fashion Go to me in Trinidad, it will be really expensive. So I find that it's easier to ship, not just easier, but less expensive to ship to my Skybox in the US and then have my shipping company bring it to me. It's just cheaper for me. That's something that you could also look into. But if your company address is the same as your shipping address, you can go ahead and fill that in here as well. Okay, so once you're finished filling in your company and shipping address, part 3 of the buyer registration process is to fill in your business information. So here they want you to tell us about your business. So it says, where do you sell your products? Brick and mortar, which is offline store, online store, or both online and offline. And here you'll apply whichever one applies to you. And if you have an online store, obviously you put in your website URL. Next, what kind of store do you own? So here you have a few options: boutique, discount outlet, specialty boutique, department store, chain store. Again, select the one that best suits your store or your business. The next question asks, what is your primary market category? So here is where you're going to say what your store sells. Do you focus on women's clothing, shoes, beauty, men, handbags? You can choose more than one if that applies to you, and size, as well as if you carry any specialty items like maternity, swimwear, and things like that. If you don't need to select that. Where did you hear about us? In this section, definitely say social media, YouTube, because you heard it from me, right? And next, what you have to do is verify your email registration. So they'll send you a code to your email address, and you'll have to put that code in here to verify. And then you read the terms and conditions and you agree and you select create your account. Because I used a fake email address, I won't be able to show you guys that process, but after this process, after they send you your code and you create your account, you will be asked to upload things like your business certificate, proof of purchase from other vendors, and other things like that. I think they even ask you for a copy of your ID card and just things like that to verify that you are a legitimate business. So once you've successfully completed your registration process on Fashion Go, you can actually log in and start shopping from thousands of vendors in the LA fashion district. There are tons of stores that sell women clothing, kids clothing, men's clothing, shoes, makeup, beauty, skincare. There's so much stuff on Fashion Go. But if you want to speed up the process and get a list of wholesale vendors that sell women's clothing and accessories that have amazing quality, then you want to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because in my next video I'm going to be sharing my personal list of my favorite Fashion Go vendors whose quality I have tested for myself, and I'm going to be sharing it all with you, so you don't want to miss this. Additionally, if you have any questions about Fashion Go or how to start your own online store or Instagram boutique, be sure to leave a comment below. So that's it, guys. I want to thank you for checking out my video, and I wish you guys the world of success. See you in my next one. Bye!